So, I was a incredibly mediocre student, and so it actually, in a sense, it was a blessing. It was something of a blessing in disguise. My mother, of course, she was beside herself because when it started to manifest, I guess when I was around 13 or 14. At first, they thought it was just related to puberty, or but they became more pronounced, and they realized that it probably was something a little more serious. Um, but learned certain coping mechanisms from the the various doctors that I went to see, um, and there came a point where I was actually able to um, kind of turn it around and turn this liability into an asset. Um, and at first, it was in very small, crude ways. I would, go to bars and bet people, that I couldn't. I'd say, I can touch my ear with my nose. And of course, they all said, "Oh, it's impossible. Nobody can touch their ear with their nose." And because of my gift, I was able to win a good deal of money and put myself through school. I went to you know I went to a very good school in New York City, um, where I excelled in I didn't really excel, but I did well enough studying criminal justice. And one of the reasons that I went to work in the for the corrections department was because I had this uncanny ability to scare the shit out of hardened criminals. Because I'd get right up in their face, and right up in their face, and these guys, they'd piss their pants. Um, and of course, there were jokes, the Jew jokes, um, you know, Jew knows, yeah, Jew knows, um, stuff like that. Hurtful stuff, but I was able to parlay this thing, and at first, chicks were a little bit freaked out, but then when they realized what could be done with the nose, how it could be used, as a tool, uh, and they began to respect it more. And it was still a little. I wasn't, they weren't like eager to be seen in public with me, but they would come over and yeah, public was not. I mean, we went out, but it was usually be movies, and they'd make me wear a burqa, and you know, um, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my deal, and thanks for listening. Um, but yeah, you can't do that, can you? George Clooney can't do that either. All right, I'm signing off. See you guys.